There are many interesting and amazing things in our world. But I want to show you only the best. Amazing Top 5. The best things in our planet. There are many different professions in the world. Some people like creative work, while others like to deal with numbers or documents. There are also specialties that can surprise. I'll tell you about some of them. Top 5 most unusual professions in the world. Line stander. Do you want to make $1,000 a week and do almost nothing? It's quite real. All that is required of applicants for this unusual profession is patience. If it is raining, snowing, cold outside and you need to get to this store or any other institution, such a person is irreplaceable. Or it may happen that you are the owner of a large company and you need to travel to an important meeting. Unfortunately, while a person cannot be in two places at the same time. In such cases, a person with golden patience comes to the rescue, who will stand in line at any time and in any weather conditions, for money of course. The demand for such services is especially high during sales, such as Black Friday or the release of a new device. A professional dog food taster is a real job and well paid for it. An entry-level quality professional is typically paid around $30,000 a year, while an experienced professional can earn up to $75,000 a year. As the name suggests, this job involves tasting dog food. To ensure it meets the premium brand's rigorous quality standards, tasters regularly open samples of cans of each freshly made batch of dog food cans, then smell and eat them. Meat used in food must be of animal origin and must be suitable for human consumption. Professional tasters are adept at identifying tastes that dogs typically choose or reject. The paint drying observer profession has been around since 2010. It is not as boring as it may seem at first glance, and it pays well -$25,000 a year. The paint company Lux has a paint drying observer position. Scientist Thomas Kervin, who does this job, analyzes the drying process of different kinds of paint. He conducts all kinds of research, studies colors, observes under a microscope how the layers change. He sends the results of his studies to the management, who decides to change the composition or production technology if necessary. This approach helps significantly improve the quality of the product. A dream merchant. The name of this profession sounds romantic and enticing. Dream merchants will fulfill any wish of a client. It's hard to argue with the fact that everyone has cherished dreams that they think they can never fulfill. Some, indeed, may be completely inaccessible, but everything that is within human capabilities, employees of special wish fulfillment agencies are ready to fulfill. You only need to come to the office, voice your dream, pay a certain amount of money and let the professionals take action. There is no fixed fee for a single dream, it all depends on its scale. One of the most famous wish fulfillment firms is located in Chicago. Their services cost from $150,000, but they are ready to fulfill the most sophisticated, strange and unusual dreams. The employees of this agency take on the most interesting projects and fulfill them with brilliance, so they are successful. For example, they are even willing to change the client's profession. Nothing is impossible. Even an ordinary clerk wants to become an actor for a few days. Some ask to organize a meeting with 20 girls from different countries. Others dream of meeting their idol. Penguin flipper. On the first place of the most unusual professions is located a very enviable position. Especially interesting it will be for fans of cute penguins. Perhaps you have heard of such a profession, penguin flipper. The fact is that penguins that live near polar stations actively respond to regularly flying helicopters. The penguin's torso is very clumsy, and the neck is thin. Therefore, when the animals raise their heads to see an incomprehensible flying object, they fall on their backs. Penguins can't stand up on their own. The importance of this profession is very high. If you do not have time to flip the penguin, he will simply die. Knowing the timing of the flights of aircraft, special employees are on duty at the penguin habitat, who at the right time will help the overturned animal. Information on penguin flipper salaries is scarce. Based on what is available, it is about $6,500 per month. Write in the comments what strange professions you know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you were interested. Also, don't forget that you can suggest an idea for a future video in the comments. Good luck.